Hey, Gordon.
Hello? Hello, hello. How's it going? Congrats on being first, Real. Also, hello, business. Trying to get everything organized here. Make sure everything still works. I'm not gonna sleep. No sleep. Just make sure everything's working here. But we're gonna continue Dark Cloud for a while. We'll see. We'll see how long I feel up to playing it. I had a little tiny bit of gamer subs left that had caffeine in it. So I mixed it with my caffeine-free stuff. So it's gonna be like sour black cherry. Let me try it. I haven't even tried it yet. Hmm. Despite it being more black cherry than the sour cherry just overwhelms the black cherry flavor. But anyway, how's everybody doing? I think everything is good to go. Change this category. Back to retro. Make burritos. What kind of burritos? Egg and chorizo. That sounds pretty good. Audio shouldn't be any different, but I mean how it sounds. Also, I can't remember what they're called, but there's like those sweet sausages that are called like long something? Long Ezos? I don't know what they're called. But they're like really, they're like sweet pork sausages. And they're really tasty. I need to get my hands on some more of those. Not Long Johns, those are underwear. Or I guess, overwear? You wear them over your undies, but under your pants. So I guess they're underwear. Let me make sure everything is good. Should be. I thought I checked. It was working? Yeah? Let's see. I'll recognize by where I'm standing. If I have to, I'll swap the memory card out. Okay. No, this is good. This is it. Right? We got the candy. I can't remember honestly what we did last. I remember getting the candy. Was that the last thing we did? It's already afternoon. Boy, does the day fly by. I can see Claude already left. What we got? We got 2 Fruit of Edens. And I can't remember how many there are, but I do know some of them are missable. We'll give one to our cat girl. She really needs a better slingshot. We also have level up powder. I forgot about that. We can't do any fishing yet. Buy more water. Oh, we don't have that much money. Is there anything we can sell? Let's sell one of these. I think we're almost done with the dungeon, actually. I think there's maybe 3 more floors to go? 4? What floor did we stop on? Was it 11? I think 15 is the boss floor. I should also take one of the backroom trams just to show you what it's like. Though I don't know what floor is actually best for that. Like, I think each dungeon has a backrooms thing that's Oh, that's the one that you want to go to because it always has guaranteed this much XP compared to the other ones. So it's just the best to explore. There's definitely one like that in a later dungeon that I remember. And it's like the best place to grind XP while also grind items. Because it always spawns a big chest, I think. And get out my other sword. These guys can get back up, we just haven't seen it yet. There's a slightly different animation when they die, and that'll let you know that they're gonna get back up. But they just haven't done it. We've gotten lucky. Oh, there. Nope. Yeah, there you go. You can tell it was a slightly different falling over animation. Oh, more tram oil. We actually can go through a lot of floors, so I guess it doesn't matter. Because once we leave this area, we won't really be back. There's no real reason to come back here compared to other dungeons. Because the time investment is just not worth it. From what I know. Hag. We got a hag. Hag mentioned. We're still looking for... I can't remember who. I can't remember their name. I think it's... Pauline? I think she's the one who gives us the fishing rod when we finish our house. Oh, geez. These guys are so annoying. Once we get the fishing rod, though, it'll be slightly easier to level up our weapons because you can get gems. Oh, here we go. We're back. Hey! We won't actually do this. I'm just gonna throw a bomb at it. There we go. Oh, we got a treasure key. Is there anything I can actually kill? Or is it all just not worth the time? Okay, I can kill a bat. Everything else only takes 1 damage, so... One or 3 if I'm right in their face. Not very good. Thank you for the 10 months, Shank.
Shankster30 just subscribed for 10 months. A, 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 A.
What have you done?
A.
Welcome, welcome. All net, that's their name. What is that emote? I thought it was, what thought you were gonna say. There we go. To the next floor. Once we get to the boss floor, we won't even be able to do anything anyway. We'll have to leave anyway. Oh, shit. I'm gooey. Petite fish. Petite feet. Feminine step. Oh, dragon. There's a dragon. Our first dragon. Don't they look really weird? They got like a turtle shell. They look like beetles, yeah. They look like beetles. They kind of look like a turtle. I don't have any soap. The lack of soap is not good. I don't know. Does she know this guy? I'm gonna have to blow him up. Even when I'm close range, I'm still only doing 1 damage. Dead. I killed Rial's cousin. Oh, this is actually good damage here. I could have sworn goo wore off over time, but it's possible it doesn't. Oh, I got 10. I thought it said I got 0 gold. 0 gold. That would have been pretty funny. We are all out of gold, actually. We need as much gold as possible. Because we honestly need to buy some gold bars. So we can start our bank. The gold bar bank. Is that another dragon? No. I kind of wish we could afford auto repair too, but we can't. The regular repair gold is 20, and the auto repair is 200. It's not as bad for some of the later weapons. For the earlier weapons, yeah, it's kind of shit. I think I could also put them up here. No, I can't. That's what, if I had an auto repair, I could put it up here, and when the weapon goes to 0, it would auto repair it. But auto repairs are just really expensive. I can buy 10 regular repair powders for the price of an auto repair. What was I doing? Oh, I was getting a bomb. Oh my gosh. I just got one shot. And I don't have any stand-in powder. Shit. I forgot about stand-in powder. That's okay. We can build some houses. Alnet gives us the thing. Oh, we can't build a house yet. I thought we had a house. We just have a bunch of people. I have to reorganize everything. How much is stand-in powder? Stand-in powder is 50. Let's sell this key. I don't really need that much repair or stand-in powder yet because you can only use it once. Soap is really expensive. Hello. Looks like a mouse is in my house. Every time I check my cheese, there's some missing. Could you do something about that? I don't think so. Is it No. Maybe it is? Is it 14? That's the boss floor? I don't remember. Like I said earlier, it's not gonna matter. Because once we hit it, we gotta leave anyway, because we need a special key to open the door. I should have bought more bombs. Oh. Never mind. I already got the key. No, we need the key to open the boss door, then we do the boss fight. And then once we fight the boss, there'll be a bunch of cutscenes. Whew. That was Monka. Damn near broke my sword. Look at that, 5 HP per hit. And 42 HP per hit on me. Crazy. I need more potato cakes. It's really only as grindy as you make it, to be honest. If you really just want to, like, do what I did, what I played on the PlayStation 4 port, you can just, take all your time grinding weapons and leveling them up. They don't actually have to do that. I would say the only thing you want is a good sword that has one of everything. That's the only thing you want. I mean, obviously you want good stats across the board, but the elements are very important later. And I'm not even going to say anything besides that. Ow. Get away from me. Oh, I missed. Ow. We are eating all our bread. We're gonna have to start eating cheese. I'm gonna switch my sword real quick, get that XP on here. No big arch. The big arch killed me. First big arch casualty. It was me, I died. It was okay. It was nothing to write home about. I could basically have gotten the same thing if I asked for a Big Mac with quarter pounder patties. But probably for less. Shamrock shakes aren't even good, so they saved you from yourself. Ow. I forgot they had a hitbox when they do that. There's one more Atla. Another special summer shake. So long as it's good, then yeah, they can have a special summer shake. Oh, I have stamina. I don't. Hang on. Don't want to waste it. I think it'll stay if I'm switched. Put the key in the door. The grimace shake makes you grimace. He's stuck. Oh, never mind. He turned. He turned and killed me. He got me all gooey. What's in here? I'm gonna have to open the trees back up. Okay. What do we need? Which one's the... It's the bottom one. That's the small sword, right? It's... Oh, it's a top one. Okay, so we want the chopper. That's what we were going for. It needs more attack, endurance, magic points. Uh, what else does it need? Beast Killer? Is that Mage Killer and Anti-Metal? Anti-Mage, Anti-Beast, Beast Buster. Okay. And now it's +5. We could status break it if we wanted, but I'm not going to. I don't have anything else. There's enough endurance at least. I'm gonna need to buy more attack nodes and magic nodes. Let me take my drink. You know, I've been thinking about stuff like that. I need to get stuff commissioned is the problem. That's the only real issue. Once I get stuff commissioned, or once I have an idea, then I can get stuff commissioned. But despite the name, I don't know that I actually want to go with, like, spaghetti-themed stuff. I'd rather everything be panda-themed. You know? They could be, like, bamboo bundles or something. It's possible that I should just change my name. Just re-debut, you know? As the VTubers call it. I'm not gonna call myself Panda Vase. I don't have any more bread, do I? I don't. We're gonna look around for a little splashy pool. If I had the name Based Panda, I think people would think I was a political YouTuber. Oh, locked. Oh. I was hoping it was going to be a slingshot. I'm just running around looking for a pool. We're not getting any luck. Listen to all these bats. My thirst has reached my limit. Really? No pool. I really don't want to waste the cheese. But it may be time. Liminal Pan. Well, I need like an actual name. Is the thing. I need like a character name. I'm not talking about like a channel name. Monsters are pumped with energy. Okay. Perfect. Hag's house. At least the stamina doesn't last very long. I was saying earlier, I think the 15th floor is the last floor. Ow. I thought I dodged it. Yeah. Man, it sucks. Not having any bombs. He's rolling again. She wasn't almost dead, was she? I guess she kind of is. Do I have the key? I don't. I don't have the key. There's no pool on this map. I'm gonna have to eat my chicken. Which is also something I don't want to do. No, not rip run. Okay, how do I level up this one? What does this even turn into? This turns into... Evil Sice? Is that how you pronounce that? Evil Sice. Pretty good name, honestly. Nice. Really needs way more endurance. Is that... It's another dragon. Because of course it is. More chicken though. The game is trying to make it up to me. Making me feel less bad for eating my chicken so early. Having to overheal myself with chicken. Hi, Maz. How's it going? I guess we'll eat the chicken. Look at that. I always thought this chicken looked really good. Premium chicken. A Texas trip is extended by a week? Oh my gosh. Was this a personal decision or a company one? We're getting so much tram oil, and you know what's funny is when I was a kid and I played this game, I think I never got a backrooms key once in my entire playthrough. I never ever saw them ever. That's so funny. Wow. I see. I didn't know if you loved Six Flags so much you decided to stay. Why did I do that? I don't know why I just did that. I also don't know why you can do that, but that's really funny. It's fine. Wait, we still haven't gotten the key. We're both gooey. Yeah, there's supposed to be storms all weekend. I didn't even realize that was gonna hit. That was like the tip of the fingers. I may have to bite the bullet and use the soap. There's supposed to be storms tomorrow, so we'll see whether or not I'm streaming. Depends on how bad it gets. Or how bad it's looking, rather. My slingshot's gonna break. I'm just really hoping the weather doesn't get that bad. They're talking about high winds, which is always a scary part. I'm not looking forward to the rest of the year. The rest of the year's rainy season. Who do we leave behind? There's a dragon in here. What's that other thing? The rock guy? It is. There we go. No key. Fantastic. That means the dragon has it.
Don't give up!
I gave up. It's over. I didn't mean to do that. Your quinceañera. Congratulations. I got clipped. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Maz. I wish you could side strafe with the feather. There we go. But you can't, sadly. It would be nice. Okay, now let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the boss floor. Yes. It's blue. And there you go. There's Dran's face. There's a horn-shaped keyhole. We don't have a key for it. Gotta go back. I had an escape powder, so I could just leave if I wanted. Okay. Now we have everything. We can rebuild the town. We will save first. And I will also take a drink. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I had a little bit of caffeinated sups left. It was just like only a serving and a half. So I mixed it and black cherry in my 32-ounce jug. And honestly, the flavor overpowers the black cherry. Let's sort everything first. If I remember right, Alnette does not want to be near the Macho brothers. If I can find her house. There she is. They have... yeah. Baby brother. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Has a big sister who's a great chef. A versatile girl. And four-legged and shaggy. Like Zoinks. They're four-legged and shaggy. Alnette's llama, important livestock. Okay, there's that. Here's the hag's house. I think I remember the hag wants to be in front of the windmill. We'll fix everything in a bit. And where is Laura's house? Laura's house. I don't remember what Laura wants. What does it say about the hag? Old one with a big crystal ball. Hag who tells fortunes. Auntie with a small daughter. A little fireball. Got some good character descriptions. Okay. Now let's go say hello to everybody. Ask them what they want, what they need. Take all their stuff. Hello. Ah, Spaghetti, I found you. How come you don't play with me anymore? I've decided to marry Spaghetti. That's it. It's final. Spaghetti will be together forever. Did it say their name was Xena in the builder? I don't think it did. I think it said their name was Gina. Yeah, Gina. Yeah, there's another example. Pike and Dyke. Gina and Xena. How should I rebuild? I don't care. Tell me how to build your house. Don't forget Gina's tricycle. There it said Gina. Put it outside of the front of the house, please. Xena is a cooler name. I'll give you this pretty feather. I found it on the ground the other day. How about you? Oh, it's you, Spaghetti. How'd you make it? We're stuck inside that strange bubble too? Or were you stuck inside that strange bubble too? Hello. Gina seems to be very fond of you. She's fast, just like me, haha. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I went to the nearby Matataki village to buy firewood, but there was nothing there either. What on earth is going on? How should I rebuild? There's that lousy mayor of ours. He's always fiddling with machines in his house. I can't stand the noises coming from his house. I'd appreciate it if you could place our house far away from the mayor's house. Okay. What happened when it's done? She is quick to run away lately. I wonder what's going on with her. Tell me how to rebuild your house. You have lots of stuff around the house, like a storage cabin for storing the clutter. Okay. I think this game is pretty cozy, yeah. It's a cozy game. And now let's put the rest of the stuff down. First. All the windmills. The windmills and roads and trees. All the fluff. Let's see. We have so much river. There's a good way to organize all this. But I don't remember how. You could remove everything. Remove everything and remodel. We'll leave our roads up. And put people where we know they should go. Or could go, I guess. Laura wants to be as far away from the mayor's house as possible. Fix all this. I don't know if... Well, actually, there's a way to do all this. I'm trying to, like, paint a picture in my mind's eye here. No, she said that, he's always fiddling with machines, whatever that means. I'm guessing what it's trying to allude to is that she finds this weird submarine to be very noisy. Because I don't know what machines the mayor could be fiddling with. It doesn't really explain anything. Huh. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the hag wants to be in front of the windmill. And if that's the case... Does this count? I'm guessing so. I'll net... What do you want? Oh, it's you, Spaghetti. So were you okay? I was locked inside some weird thing. But I don't really remember which. Anyway, good to know we're both safe. Hello? Say, Spaghetti, you know what? Carl's always getting in trouble and annoying me. Like yesterday, he... Oops, sorry. I think that he really enjoys annoying people. You know what? Auntie Laura's husband trades with the East as a peddler. That's so cool. I wish I could visit the East. How should I rebuild? You know those yeah, she doesn't want to be near the Macho Brothers. Those muscle brothers, not my type. Tell me how to rebuild. Like a lamp at the front door. It gets dark and scary at night. Happy when it's done. Once I helped Uncle Pike moving to his new house, he gave me this. I don't really use it. I can't throw it in the garbage, so I'll give it to you. How's that? And here's Carl. Hey, Spaghetti Bro, you're in one piece. I thought you were dead. That poncho is looking good on you. Someday I'm gonna ask for one of those cool ponchos too. Uncle Pike is always fishing, isn't he? The other day I asked him to take me along. He said it's not for kids. Huh? But I'm not a kid anymore, really. What do you mean fishing is not for kids? I don't know. Okay. I'll have it when it's done. Ask my sister. Tell me how to rebuild. I like my storage cabin with my treasures inside back again. Okay. I think... Maybe. I mean, I feel like fishing is the perfect activity for children. Hello. Hello, hag. I guess that's just her name. Oh, it's you, Spaghetti. You startled me. What did you say? You get this old, your hearing goes. Those Macho Brothers, one day they're drunk and fighting, and the next day they're walking side by side. Can't tell if they get along well or not, really. How should I rebuild? Any itsy bitsy amount of magic is in Dran's windmill. It's strange, but if you stand near it, you'll feel full of energy. I like my house in front of Dran's windmill blades. Alright. And isn't it odd that with all that's been going on, Dran hasn't done anything? It's really odd. Something's probably happened. Triple P. Happened to Dran, too. Spaghetti, please save Dran. This is my request. I guess I have two requests then, don't I? Tell me how to rebuild. Let's see. I'd like a bench outside so I can sit in the sun. And the jars, I'd like them displayed outside too. I'll have when it's done. What can this old lady do for you? Let's see. I can keep your belongings you don't want to carry with you. If they have a stutter, then it would be typed differently. There would be a drawn out hyphen. You don't write stutters with multiple letters like that. At least I've never seen it. Fluffy donut. And fish candy, okay. Jars. Lamp. Oh, there's the rest of it. I was about to say. Bench. Okay, her place is done. Let's finish this too. And the other windmill. Okay. Okay. It works. It's gonna look really weird, but it works. There, hang on. Let's put down the rest of the houses first. Pond. Ike wants to be next to the pond. Claude wants to be next to Net's house. Macho Brothers want to be here. I don't know how many people need to be around Gaffer's place in order for him to be like, yep, I got enough business. Let's see. Is this enough? I have many more customers lately. Okay, that works. What about the Macho Brothers? Cave is full of monsters. I think it's good. Put all the windmills facing different directions. There we go. Perfect. Everything put down? It is. And will it tell us 87%? I think it's going to be 87 until we beat Dran. Because I think the Hag's request does count as that. But I don't know. We'll check in a little bit. Let me take my drink. I kind of wish you could see the whole town in the beginning, you know? So that you could know how to rebuild based off of the opening cutscene. I don't know why, that was always something that bothered me as a kid. But I'm guessing, like, the entire idea is that the way things were before is different than the way things are now. Like, everything's better now because I took everybody's desires into consideration, you know what I mean? Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I decided I'll give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on your quest. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off items anytime. Perfect. Magical powers +3. That's also great. Also, look at this bed. Holy moly, Grandma. Check in some items. Put that in there. Check for mirror on ceiling. What are you implying? This is supposed to be her crystal ball, by the way. It looks like a big old gobstopper. The Ed boys are gonna come and try and steal it. Drop off the manual. Drop off the candy. We won't need that for a while. Uh-huh. It's finished. Your life feels better when you're doing something, right? Thank you, Spaghetti. How should I rebuild? Okay, I think She's just gonna say this until we beat Dran. Sometimes when you return from the cave, there are these treasure chests all over. Who's putting them there, I wonder? I hear that every time you advance to a new floor, it happens. I see. It's her hair that talks? Yeah, it's a parasite. Her hair is a parasite on top of her head. Horned key, there we go. That's what we needed. More Fruit of Eden. There is something... I can't remember if it's this game or if it's next game. If it's Dark Cloud 2. But there's something where you, like, you don't want to take one of the Fruits of Eden because if you do, it bugs something out and doesn't give you one later. It's very weird, and I can't remember what game it is, and I also don't really care. It's 10 hit points. It's not that important. Make sure we got everything here. Looks like we did. Yeah, so only Dark Cloud 2 has the golf minigame. Sadly. You don't hang out with me lately? Must be a curse of that jewel you have on your hand. Why don't you just toss that thing? You know what? I didn't mind it. On replaying it, I didn't mind it. As a kid, I kind of ignored it. The biggest problems is that it's random, right? A soupless ramen. Why aren't you just making fried noodles? How do you even make that? That's just fried noodles. Unless you're draining the water. Let me see. Making sure everybody's happy. Look at this big can of mystery stuff. Can you see that? What is that? Isn't that just fried noodles? Yes, excellent. Alnet's always the best cook. Just smell that, I'm in heaven. Okay. These rooster noises are like negative ASMR. Check on the llama. I got a Mimi. Blah. The llama doesn't have much to say. Ah, Spaghetti, there you are. I keep my promises. Just a moment. Here, a fishing rod, as I promised. Look at that. She pulled it out of a bookshelf. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know, sorry. Aw, sis, that's not fair. Didn't I tell you I always wanted that? What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous. What the? That's not fair. I'm pogging. I got a fishing rod. Pog. Hello. I'm going to Queens soon to buy some cool clothes. The clothes they sell around here are boring. Ooh, am I glad. Those huge muscles really freak me out. Don't tell Uncle Pike that I gave you that fishing rod, okay? Look, I heard a rumor that you-know-who brothers sleep in the same bed. Yuck, that freaks me out. That's not true. We've seen their beds. They look like wrestling rings. There any? Oh yeah, Laura. Oh, spaghetti. Look, look. Gina's house. It's back to normal. Impressive. I thought you were only a kid. Now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for the meal. Here, take this for you, Spaghetti. Got one of Dran's feathers. Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item and bring your cursor over it. How's this girl breaking the fourth wall? Hold down square as you move and you can move faster. This way even Mom won't be able to catch you. Okay, are you far enough away? Thank you, Spaghetti. Gina's happy too. She says she can sleep now. It's quiet during the night because we're far from the mayor's house. Mommy's snoring is kind of loud now. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Now we just gotta do the boss fight. We still don't have a good slingshot. We can go fishing first. What does it take to buy a slingshot? There is a slingshot for sale. The Matador. That is a lot of points. That is like at least 2 of the rarest fish in the game, I think. And we can't even catch it here. For the Matador, no. For neither of these weapons is it worth it. But we can fish. I'll take a drink. I accidentally minimized all my windows. Why did this get disconnected from the group? Hang on. There we go. So the way fishing works is it's actually really simple. This is probably the easiest fishing game ever. The only thing that really matters is getting the bait in front of the fish so that it'll bite it. They nibble on it. And once they drag it under, you just press the button. Oh. You also have to be quick. Because they can just, like in real life, nibble the bait right off. I don't know if there's anything here that'll go for carrots. There's also different kinds of fish that spawn during certain times of the day. There's different kinds of fish that'll only eat certain baits. Like there's a horse fish that will only eat carrots. But I don't think most fish eat carrots is the problem. We have a ton of pricklies though. Also, none of these fish are very big. So they're not going to be worth a lot. Come on. There we go. And see, I'm not doing anything right now. It just pulled it out of the water for me. A Niler. Fishing points 25. Yeah, you can tell how long it would take to get that other slingshot. If we were in the late game and I could grind those rare fish, it still wouldn't be worth it because the amount of time it takes is crazy. In fact, it might be worth to quit and reload. See if we get any bigger fish. I don't see any. Oh, I missed. That's another fun part too. So long as you're just fishing, you can just throw your line anywhere. As a kid, I always thought that was hilarious. Come on. Take it. Oh, it was there for a frame. Fish that grandma? Well, sadly, there's an invisible wall. You can't go too far away from the fishing source. If I could walk into her house, though, that'd be pretty funny. There we go. It's a bit bigger. 55 points. Gems are worth what? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That's a meal for 4 people? Yeah, probably. Gems are worth 100. It's really not worth it to get this stuff. It's kind of just always worth it to save for the gems, in my opinion, because gems do a bit of everything. So if I had like a, well, here, let me just look it up so I can talk earnestly and not out of my ass. So let's take the Garnet, for example. A Garnet gives a +5 attack, +10 fire damage, +10 rock damage, and +10 beast damage. So that's always better than just buying the Beast Buster and spending money on a fire gem and grinding for the attack one, you know what I mean? Because it only ever takes up the 1 slot, and you can put it on when you get the double slots or the ×3 slots. So is this what the boys meant when they asked to see my family jewels? No, they were referencing the Simpsons. The family jewels. I haven't either. Hot take, I don't think The Simpsons is very good. And I don't mean like, oh, it's bad now. I mean, it was never good. Futurama is better. Futurama is the better show. I think Futurama isn't as good as it was. And it's certainly, well, at least it like overstayed its welcome. Right? But I think the new stuff is also not very funny. From what I've heard. Do we want to see a backrooms floor before we fight the boss? Okay, he is close. Let me see. Let me see what floor is best to explore in the dungeon. What's it called? Divine Beast Cave, that's right. You should read about jerk-ass Homer. Okay, B10 floor of Divine Beast Cave. We need more bread, too. The jerk-ass Homer breakdowns are pretty good. Sell a couple of those. For bread. Okay. I was about to say, so long as it's not floor 11. Because floor 11 is... cat girl only. Speaking of cat girl only, we have to use her to jump over that running water. I think a lot of television nowadays that's been around for a while is just mean-spirited. And that's supposed to be the comedy. Which is where the jerk-ass Homer discussions come from. There she is, yes. Bring her out. Look at her. I don't think they have any idle animations. So I can't leave it here. And she'll do something. I don't think. I honestly don't remember. She's just staring into your soul. She knows what you did. I'm gonna take a drink while she stares at you. Double hydrate? Rocking off. I really want to be leveling up this one. A dish? What is it? Or are you thinking of stroganoff? Let's kill everything and then we'll go to the back rooms. What was that? Oh, that scared me.
Shankster30 just shared 100 bits.
Was that just loud for me? Ow. Okay. If it's just loud for me, that's fine. I don't care. I'll risk my ears. Ow, I got stuck. Stupid bat. Oh, another one. I was hoping I could hit him through the chest, but that's not the case. They're really just a pain to fight, because they stun you. Oh. That was a weird slowdown. We got the key. We don't need it. This is when we're just leveling up. Just slap it on the other one. Because we don't really care about the... the actual back stats. I don't know what else to call them. The other stats. We just care about the base stats. Stats of the weapon just changed. I don't remember what that does. Super soup? What's a super soup? What makes a soup super? Does it have a lot of bits in it? I didn't thank you earlier for the cheese. Thank you, Shank, for the cheese. I was so jump scared. Okay, she's fine. Let's go to the back rooms. What is sesame? I don't know what that is. Have to go back up and buy another feather. Yeah, what is it? Tram wheels are now fully oiled. The tram can now be used. Let's go. Small part under the chicken breast. I've never heard of this. Okay, now back here, everything is harder. Chicken breast tenderloin. I gotcha. You can see I do less damage. I think my weapon takes a little more damage. And I think this floor is full of mimics. We got a stone. Oh, maybe it's not full of mimics. We got a mighty healing. That's overkill. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Up. It went away. I couldn't sneeze. Uh-oh. 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 Run! Come on. Man. I'm trying to think. Because a lot of enemies in later floors are just kind of reskins. And I'm trying to think if this one reappears. And I think it does, actually. This one is just such a pain in the ass to deal with. We're gonna have to start getting cheese. What did you clip? Thanks for the clip of me sneezing. Me failing to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the cheese.
Shankster30 just shared 100 bits.
Oh, there's a mimic. Is there no pool in here either? Dino Slayer. We're gonna need more everything. Oh, Sapphire, that's perfect. Let's see, what does the Sapphire do? It really buffs magical power. It gives 10 wind and 10 sky, anti-sky. Now, I don't know that I need that now. I do need the magical power, but I will need it later. So I'm just gonna slap it on. Yeah, take that. Soap. And a pearl? Oh my gosh, this is such a lucky pull. Pearl, I think, gives lightning damage and endurance, okay. Endurance, lightning damage, undead. It's not the weapon we have drawn, is it? Oops, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I do have level up powder at home. Is this a mimic? It is. I missed. There we go. No damage. Ow. Come back for you. More mimics? Is this one a mimic? Yes. I'm out of repair powder. Got to be very careful to not hit them while they're defending. Is there anything else I can use? I could use this, but I think this only does like 1 damage. It does 4, okay. Ow. Scary. Now, our slingshot may break. Well, hang on. Is the fire gem gonna do enough damage? Is the question. No. But it did just enough. Okay, now swap. Okay, I don't think that works. Oh well, don't matter. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not even gonna step on the doodad. I should have snoozed that ad because I do want to take a bathroom break here. But I guess it's fine. Oh, I forgot all the enemies respawn. That's also fine, because we can just leave. Okay, there's the ad. I'm gonna go pee. But let me save first. Hydrate while I'm pissing. Oh, that's a nice, pretty picture. Okay, save. Okay. I'm a BRB. Okay. We back? We back?
Hello there.
How much money did we make? We made something. I don't remember how much we went in with. We made a amount of money. What could we sell is the real question. We could sell the fish and stuff. They're worth a pretty penny. $1 million. Need a lot of that. A lot of this. And some of these. Maybe one too many of those. Sell that. Buy a feather. Okay. Okay. What else? Can you borrow 30k? No. Because I don't have 30k. I spent all my money. Well, let's check the barn. We didn't check the barn. Just looking around for... Here we go. Repair powder. Okay, we got a repair powder for free. And another gourd. I don't understand why the gourd is a water-giving item. Like, I guess it's supposed to be... I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I always thought... As a kid, what I saw when I looked at this gourd... Because I knew what a gourd was, but I was confused as to what I was looking at. And you see it's got, like, a little string on it? I always thought that was, like, a spigot that you're supposed to, like, drink out of. So I didn't understand. But I think it's supposed to be like a water skin. Like you hollowed out a gourd and used it for a water skin, but I still don't understand why that would... Why you would do that. Because clearly we have plastic bottles. Look at this. Those are plastic bottles. Okay. Now let's look. All I need to do is level up the attack plus the other things. Which is no problem, honestly. Because the attack levels up when the weapon levels up regardless. And it'll level up a lot once we get the other sword into a synth sphere. Let's go fight the boss. I'll save one more time. I'll even... Hang on. What's the button? Hang on. Let me hide it for a second. So you can't see my evil deeds. What's the button for this? A controller. Okay, I think that works. I think I got it. So the benefit is that you can break it down and attach it to another weapon. And like it explained in the manual, which I don't have it right now, but like it explained in the manual, it takes 60% of all the weapon's stats. So literally everything that this weapon has. 60% of its attack, endurance, speed, magic power, every element, all the damage it can do to monster types. 60% of everything into a sim sphere, and then I could slap it onto another weapon. And then that weapon would get the 60% bonus. The downside is that with the lower level weapons, when I say lower level, I don't mean like literally lower level. I mean like early game weapons. I think they tend to have lower point ceilings, so it's really easy for me to say max the attack to the point where if I took a stronger weapon and slapped it on there, it just wouldn't be worth it as much. I should have bought some water, but that's okay. Key in hole. Look at this. Cave is very creepy, but it's time for a boss fight. Be careful, Spaghetti. Seems that Dran is being manipulated. Then there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. Divine Beast Dran. It's Catgirl's time to shine. Basically, the gimmick here is you just knock him out of the air. And then you run up to him and you hit him. He does have a neat design. He's like a dog? Kind of. He kind of reminds me of the one beast thing from Avatar. A little bit. Appa, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the name. It's been a long time since I've seen that show. Oh. Now he does have a second phase. Ouch. Well, he'll start, like, ramming and knocking parts of the floor down. Kinda have to get in front of him. There we go. Maybe he's not gonna do it. Oh. Ouch. Come on, there we go. Does he not take... You might have to switch weapons here. Put the thunder on. Oh, I'm surprised that hit. Just 2 damage. I wonder if it would be better to use a bomb. I honestly don't remember if I can do any more damage to him or not. They did 10. Okay. I don't know if he has an elemental weakness. Oh, I'm using the wrong sword, that's why. There we go, there's 14. There we go. I don't think Dran's weak to holy damage. Oh, here we go. Ram attack. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. Now, it really doesn't matter if my slingshot's broken here or not. Because it's just, so long as I'm doing the 1 damage to get him out of the air, it's fine. Double tap. If I stay at the right distance, his hitbox doesn't twist to knock me down. Oh, I almost had it. Almost got him in the toes. Ouch. Come on now. Those iframes are annoying. But what can you do? He has a pretty high health pool, but I think he's almost dead. The fight is just kind of drawn out because you have to constantly switch. And I think a lot of boss fights in this game are kind of like that. There we go. What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey kid, sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacre after massacre and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor the most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies, thus people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then, when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power and trap the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Matakataki village. Matatata? This is not good if you have a stutter. Matatataki. Village is just south of Naroon village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Hatsune Miku village. Oh well. I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside. I could have sworn that he started destroying the floor during the boss fight, but it's possible that we did it so quick he didn't get to that state. We need more changing potions if we want to turn more people into cat girls. I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you. World map acquired. This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to places you point to instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki village. I hear that Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Mataki, first thing, visit Great Trent. Follow the river, and you'll find it. It might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long. Well then. Okay. Now, everybody's happy. We've solved all the problems. Everybody's where they want to be. The village is perfect. And Dran's gonna be like, oh, hey. Didn't we just talk? Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man Simba saw in you. That's the Fairy King's name, by the way, Simba. You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I'll teach you a special technique, the Lethal Windmill Slash. And then he burps on me. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with... This is the first time they didn't use an image. Charge with the circle button, which is also wrong, and release it after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapon HP very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo. Well, that's it. Talk to our mom. Spaghetti, you saved Dran. I'm so proud of you, but don't get too carried away. Be careful. Talk to everybody. Everybody's going to be like, oh, you did such a great job. I hear that Dran is back to his old self. Am I glad to hear that? How about throwing a party to celebrate? I'll hydrate in a minute. Spaghetti, is it true that you're friends with Dran? I want to be Dran's friend too. Good thing we have our village back. It is a little different than before, but I can't complain. Our village was saved, but you're not done with your adventure yet. It can't hurt to have more supplies. Finally, we have peace in the village. Now I can fish at ease. Huh? I was fishing before too? Spaghetti, you're harsh today. That's pretty funny. Oops. Ah, being busy and full of life suits this village better. Thanks to you, I'm feeling good these days. You're such a nice boy, Spaghetti. Oh, well, thank you. I'm feeling another sneeze. See what the mayor has to say. How was it? Did you get to see Dran? You did? Oh, I see. Dran is resourceful indeed. What? You're going after the Dark Genie, and you'll leave Naroon Village to go to Matataki Village? That's the Hunter's Village, south of this village. Be careful, for the time being. Naroon Village is safe, but as for the other villages... The Taki's village. They all eat hot Takis. They eat hot chip. They lie. He just says the same thing again. Whoops. Okay. Well, we can go. Let's save and then we'll go. Oops. You don't see that. How do I do the other thing then? Because that's not what I want to do. I've been exposed. There should be a different way to do that. I guess it's not a different way. I didn't realize it saved it on a memory card. My ancient technology. This is actually what the PlayStation 2 is like. Believe it or not. PS2 dev kit. Okay, let's go to the village. This place is really pretty. And I really like the music. Although it's not pretty yet. Everything's gone. Except... Who's that? Well, wait a minute. The music's not playing yet because it's morning. The rooster's got to crow first. I should have waited. An axe? Treehouse? What? Who the... Aha! You! You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. You can't lie to me. That face of yours, it's a villain's face. Get ready. The hurt's coming. Enough already. I don't know how to do that one. I don't remember how to do the... I think it wants me to press both diagonal buttons, but it also says you can do it with the stick, and every time I tried it, it doesn't work. That's what I tried to do it with, and it didn't work. We'll try it again. What do you want? Go home. You're too much of a wimp for me. Boy on a tree. I think we have to leave and come back. I don't think... Yeah, that's where we want to go. But we can't get there yet. I don't know if we can redo this or not. We'll try it. We'll load the save if we have to. No, we don't have to. Not finished yet, villain. Want to fight again? No matter how hard you try, you'll never beat me. Let's do it. Evil spirit repel. Okay, let me see if I can do this diagonal one. Okay, I got it. Dead. We fucking killed him. Say, you're kind of strong. Huh. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is... We... we didn't name the cat girl. But do we want to name... Do we want to name the boy? Let me take a drink real quick. What are we naming him? Wendell? Why would we name him Wendell? You can think of a better name than Wendell. You just wanted to name the cat that. Paunch? That's a pretty funny name. You also said Wendell. Wendell was also on your list. Because I said, you said Bengus, and I said no. And then you said Wendell, and I also said no. Because I said... I can't remember what I said. I said I didn't want to... I didn't want to name the cat. Because you're not... It's not what happened with the cat wasn't what you thought was going to happen. But I'll name him Paunch. That's a pretty funny name. Why are we naming him Paunch? Pooh? Name him Pooh Bear. He's the Hellion of the woods, apparently. Ponchero. Like the... What is that? When I googled this, I got burritos. It's a Mexican restaurant. Hang on. I'm gonna name him Pudge. I mean, is it mean? He does look like his name could be Pudge. I like it too. Pudge. Oh, he dropped something. Hunter's earring acquired. Okay. We don't know what to do with that. When's the music gonna start? I wish morning would go away already. I'm sick of listening to this damn chicken. Okay, so over here's the lake. Waterfall thing. And then there's another lake right here. As you can see, everything's dry. Because the dam's been lowered. So we gotta find some way to raise that dam. But then here, this is where we need to go. But we can't. Door stuck. But then there's this way. We were told to talk to somebody called Great Trent. Looks a little thirsty. In its current state is helpless without water. Trent is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Spaghetti, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki village to revive Trent. Surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening the gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Spaghetti, make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Trent. Got it? He's very old. The fairy tree Trent is dried up. Water could possibly revive it. Look at that. That's what it's like waking up in the morning in the winter without a humidifier. There we go. Here's the music. Am I right or am I right that this music is gorgeous? Wise Owl Forest. We here. Oh. Limited zone right off rip. 1 second. This track is also really good. I used to play it in the, starting, I think. Or Saturday. Saturday. I need a drinky poo. All I have is tasty water. Cacao. I need to get Steve. Thank you for the clip, Riel. What did you clip this time? Thank you. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Seems like I want something. We'll come back. So this floor is unique. This whole dungeon is unique in the sense that there's multiple keys. Right now we have one of them. And that's a strawberry. Or red berry as the game's calling it. But there's also a chestnut. And something else that I can't remember. I hope you enjoy your soup. Cannibal plant. I think it's like a dewdrop or something, maybe? No, that's the backroom's key. Oh, premium water. Oh, that's what this floor is. You get thirstier, okay. You get thirsty quicker. Okay, here's the chestnut. Mr. Mustache. What do you think? What do you think Mr. Mustache looks like? Ow. If you had to guess what Mr. Mustache looked like, what do you think he would look like? He'd look like Hulk Hogan. No. Mario? No. I feel like you're closer with Mario than you are Hulk Hogan, though. Luigi? Eh? No. Think non-human. But pertaining to this game. Oh, Friday. Here we go. There it is. It's a shiny stone. So, Poro from Avatar. I don't even. That's not a cat girl. No. I don't even know what Poro from Avatar looks like. It's not Buddha. When I googled Poro Avatar, it popped up a bunch of Poros from League of Legends. Now it's telling me that it's not in the Avatar show. Is this a real character? I think you... Are you talking about, Appa? Or are you talking about the Momo? The lemur. Appa's the big, like, flying yak thing. And Momo's the little lemur. Yeah, we were talking earlier how Dran looks like Appa. I don't know if you were here to see Dran, but they kind of look like Appa if Appa was a dog. And had wings. I don't think Appa has wings. Well, hang on, let me snooze this ad. I feel like it hasn't been that long since the other ad happened. Am I making it difficult? I feel like I made it pretty clear. Think about this game. Think about where we are right now. What does Mr. Mustache look like? Where are we? We're not in the Deku tree. Ow. Stole my money. No, he's not a forest gnome. That's a good guess, though. You'll get an even bigger hint in just a second. Although I'm not going to say whether or not it's a hint. Okay, let's see what you want. Do you want shiny stone? No. What about the berry? Oh, I accidentally hit the chestnut. It wants the berry. I don't think I have Mr. Mustache's building yet. But Mr. Mustache runs the store. Oh, it's the mushrooms. Flea. Oh, I forgot I was thirsty. Ow. Tuesday. I wonder if it'll ping again that an ad is about to start, because I did snooze it at the last minute. We'll have to see. I still don't have a secondary slingshot for Cat Girl. I'm just gonna call her Cat Girl the whole time. Lon? What's that from? Lon from Lon Ranch. Are you talking about... I gotta Google this. Are you talking about the, the guy who works there? Ingo or whatever his name is? Well, he takes it over. No, I'm not talking about the dad who looks like Mario. I'm talking about the other guy. When you... Spoilers for a 40-year-old video game. But when you time skip, he owns the ranch now, and then you have to race him for Epona. That guy. Yeah. The other guy who looks like Luigi, yeah. Mimi. I don't think it's Waluigi because that dude's a huge jerk. I don't think Luigi would be that, or Waluigi would be that big of a jerk. Not really. I think Waluigi's entire motivation is he just wants to hang out with Wario. Like, he just likes Wario, that's it. I don't think Waluigi, like, has any other motivation than that. Because at least Wario wants to make money. But Waluigi's just like, oh yeah, I want to hang out with my friend. Our first slingshot, and it's a bandit slingshot. That's actually pretty good. So this weapon has a permanent effect on it that it can steal items. Look at the stat difference, by the way. Bandit slingshot does 30 damage with attacks. Wooden slingshot +1 does 5. Shank is not Waluigi coded. Not one bit. Now I gotta pull up her tree too. Let me see. Bandit slingshot. It builds into hard shooter and double impact. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. So the thing with Zhao is that all of her slingshots turn into the same weapon aside from one. So it really doesn't matter what we go with. I think it might just be better to go with hard shooter because it's just an extra step and it'll get more stats for the double impact. It won't take as long to level up. It's very weird. All the ranged characters kind of have very weird item build paths. There's only one who doesn't out of 3. Her items are, her weapons are actually pretty good. Also, these are called Dino Slayers when you pick them up out of a chest. But when they're in your inventory, they're called Dragon Slayers. More soap. Stinky. I mean, we've already killed your cousin, I'm sorry. I think you missed it. Oh, I'm all gooey. Good thing I got that soap. He also looks very weird. He doesn't look like a dragon at all. Did you see it? Did you see the actual dragon design? They look like turtles. They have a turtle shell on them. Look at that. We're cutting down on our A. Because we're doing so much damage. Look, there's so many Atla in this room. What the hell? They all spawned here. What did you just notice? Something good, I hope. Roof. The stream title? Yeah. Dude, that thing almost put me out of commission. I'm not even kidding. Wise Owl entry. I'm not even kidding. I was like, oh man, I don't even know if I want to stream anymore. Because I literally felt like I was going to die. Causality? Ugh. I spelled it wrong. No, don't question it. Don't question it. It's fixed. A floating leaf, glowing mysteriously. Here's our little back rooms area. We don't have what we need. Okay, now what do you want? You want a rock? Do you want the berry? You do. Another berry again. Can I time out a mod? Is that a thing? How do you know? I don't actually know how to do it. I can time you out for 30 seconds. I don't know if... I don't want to... Whoops. I accidentally closed the window. I don't want to time you out and then accidentally have to reset you as a mod. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for the joke. Yeah, you're right. No joke timeouts. Even though Ray was banning people earlier. Did you see that? Not even timeouts, just literally permanent bans. It was really funny. I don't remember why people were giving him shit. Something about Cookie Missile, that one game. I didn't mean to repair it. I can't remember what the other person said. But yeah, somebody was talking about that cookie game. And he banned them. Yeah, that's true. As far as I'm aware, the only place where they communicated that was on that live stream that was private. Or was it even a live stream? These enemies are really annoying. They only come down when you get close. Well, the thing is, you're not supposed to joke time out anybody because I think Twitch has like an automation system in the background that flags users that are considered disruptive. So when you joke timeout people or joke ban people, it messes with their system. So you'll have accounts that are really good, like they're not disruptive chatters at all. But they're being flagged in the system, so they might accidentally get banned or something. I don't know. I don't exactly know what it would prevent. I guess maybe it would prevent their messages from being seen, possibly, like being held automatically. Okay. I don't think they ever went into depth and explained it, is the problem. Because, like, I'm pretty sure the only place that you would know this information from is if you were in the, like, Twitch stream or Discord, and they did some stream that I think was specifically to the Discord, where they talked about it. It wasn't like public at all. They just talked about it like, yeah, don't bunbuku. Don't ban people as a joke. It's really not good. It messes us with stuff on our end, so don't do that. But if Real didn't tell me, I would have no idea. Not that I do that anyway. But there are streamers who I watch who do that all the time. Like, they time out people for a joke. they'll have like bits where, oh, you gotta type in something, oh, you typed it in, but because of just like comedic effect, you got timed out for it. Like, that's... But like, how would they have known that? How would they have known they're not supposed to do that? Especially if it's a bit that they've been doing for ages. It's just a lack of communication. That's usually... That's, like, the biggest problem with Twitch's... management? With Twitch's... I don't know what you want to call it. Like, not a lot is actually communicated that needs to be. They kind of just put the information in spots where if people are looking for it, maybe you could find it. If you cared enough, maybe you would look for this information that you otherwise wouldn't care about. It's very weird. Is my... Oh, it's just one away. That sucks. Oh well. The other annoying thing is... Well, I think when they're in the air, you can't hit them. They're indestructible. Do I have another feather? I do. Oh, hang on. Your message got held because it said the word viral. It'll only be documented fixed after it affects some person big. Yeah. I mean, that's always the case, isn't it? YouTube has a big issue that's affecting all creators, but none of the creators have over, you know, they don't have like a Markiplier size or something, and then it's like, oh, then it happens to Markiplier, and then everybody gives a shit. It's just the same thing with everything on the internet, every social media site. There's just a secret set of rules that people don't actually know about. Can't believe I'm doing more than 1 damage? Yeah, I know, right? She's strong. She's stronger than I am. Well, see why I made such a big deal about actually getting an extra slingshot, and that's why. Because any extra slingshot is better than her base slingshot. Well, I do have to use the main character to open the Atla. And he is necessary for boss fights. The owl from Zelda, it kind of does look like it. Every single one of them is wanted to berry so far. I don't know if we've gotten any river pieces. But we'll leave the dungeon. Because we're running out of stuff. Another big thing with, that separates the slingshots from the swords is most slingshots I don't think have any elemental stats on them. This one has a little bit of wind. But a lot of the later swords are really good, and you could swap between everything. Here you go. Here's Mr. Mustache. Shrewd Lone Owl. He's an owl. We do have river pieces. Let's start connecting the river. there's kind of a certain way to connect the river, because I think Mr. Mustache, the owl, wants his house connected, or wants his house surrounded by water. And to do that, you kind of have to put him like right here, because there's no space anywhere else for him. It's kind of weird. But we really do have to connect the river, because we can't really advance the plot without doing that. But also, I have to pee again. I've just barely made it through half of this 32-ounce jug, but I've had to pee twice. So give me 1 second. Sorry it took me so long. Somebody else was using the bathroom. We gotta go back to the village. I will hydrate. Thank you. I knew I was muted. I was drinking.
Hello.
You're not gonna hear me drinking on stream. Did we use... We still have an escape powder. We'll buy like 2 more. We could get a revival powder. No bully... Like, are you telling me not to bully him? Or him not to bully me? Huh. I'm trying to think of what to do. We have a lot of tram oils, which makes for a lot of like backrooms grinding. I wasn't bullying him. I was just letting him know his place. Cracks knuckles. Oh, here we go. It's another Catgirl floor. I forgot to buy another Dran feather. But yeah, we have a lot of tram oils. Ow. Mellow banana. And I don't know if you would want to see all of that, because it's not very interesting. But it is worth it to go to the back rooms and try and get gems and all that stuff to level up our weapons. What's the emote? It's possible that it exists on 7TV. And you can add emotes, you know. I did add it so that you could add emotes. That would be funny. I can't draw that, but that would be funny. Or edit it. I don't know how to go about editing it either. I really don't know how people do the... What do you call it? Like when people have templates. Oh, we got the mustache key. When people have templates on like VGen and stuff. I'm guessing they just draw over it. But I don't know how I would do it so that it's her actual texture. I can get the texture. I'm pretty sure the texture is on that site I got the sound files from. And if it's not, then I could just rip it out of the game. I just don't know how to edit that. Okay, I wanted a chestnut. Sometimes you get lucky, and you don't have to find every key. But we'll still keep looking, because I just want items and gold. I'm getting pretty stuffy. It was poison. That's fine. Now what do we got? Ooh, a sax. That's a weird sword. I don't use that often. It's pretty good though for a default sword. I think it's like a tier 2 or tier 3 sword. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, I didn't know if you guys wanted to actually watch me grind the backrooms floors, but they're worth grinding, because we have a lot of keys for the Divine Beast Cave. And unless we get keys for the Wise Owl Forest, which we haven't seen yet, we may have to go back there. Shit. Oh well. I guess I should have just left. I was really greeding for XP though. That's fine. We can honestly do that. Let me see. How do I actually want to do this? Do I want to get all the keys first? I don't know. Can I buy cheese from Gaffer? I don't think I can. I don't think he sells cheese. No, he doesn't. He does not sell cheese. Which is a bit of a problem. Because we are just slightly past the point of bread being the most useful health item. Okay, that's everything. Now, I think I could technically grind for XP endlessly, but I don't want the XP, really. I want the items. I want gems. I want a boss fight or an enemy right at the front door. What was that? Why was it playing the fighting music? Need to also level up this weapon to +5 for the status break. Need to find the back rooms. Big chicken. We keep getting late game healing items. It's pretty funny. I don't quite know why. But using them is overkill. Which is a bit of a problem. Because I think they're pretty pricey late game, but you can have items that give you more money. Once Pudge joins us, we can give him something called the Big Bucks Hammer, which will make enemies drop like double gold. I think that's how it works. But it'll take a bit for Pudge to actually join us. That's the only issue. We have to do a lot of steps. We have to revive the tree, which requires connecting the whole river to the waterfall. And then we have to get to a certain level. With a fight. With a boss fight, like a mini boss. And then after that, you have to talk to... I don't remember who you have to talk to. I don't think it's the tree, but maybe it is. To get a special weapon that actually kills that enemy. And then after you kill the enemy, then he joins you, I think. I don't remember. But it's steps like that. It is kind of complicated, but I mean, it's when you're actually playing it, it's fairly streamlined. It's not like mysterious or anything. It's not like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just like I'm making it sound more complicated by describing it. Can we get some more gems? Great. Just what I wanted. That's also what I wanted. Please tell me I'm out of his hitbox range. Okay. Well, okay, whatever. Beast Buster. Not quite where we went. Antidote Amulet, that's fine. Honestly, I needed one of them. Opal. What does this one do? This one... 10 endurance. 10 anti-metal and 10 anti-mage. That's actually perfect. You got some rain? I think it rained a little bit today, but I don't think it's raining yet. We may not actually have to stick the other Gladys, like the flower, onto the sword. We may just have to stick it on a different sword. Which would be fine. I guess what we'll do is we'll wait and see if we can get another... Okay. I thought... I didn't know if that would actually hit me. I was gonna say wait and see and get if we can get another gem, and we did. Which one's this? This one gives ice. Anti-rock, anti-mimic. And nothing else. I guess we won't put the turquoise on it. Put the attack +2 on it. Upgrade it. Still need attack. Need more beast killer. Fine. That's fine. Where's... cheese? Cheese and a bomb. Double tap. Okay, this one's a mimic. Oh, I got a free escape powder. You also need a cheese. Or you could, you know what, eat the banana. I'm out of repair powders. Use the sacks. What does the sacks turn into? It is... yeah, it's a tier 2 sword. Duzak? Okay. What does it need to upgrade? It needs... pretty much the same stuff. We'll stick this turquoise on it. And... and what? Wind and holy? Double wind. We'll call that good. I guess that's the plus side of the main character, is that you can, like, get off multiple rapid attacks. Or with the slingshot, you just can't do that. You have a rate of fire. He does a really good, decent amount of damage, though. Okay, now can I leave from here? I can. Now, I could just go back and forth and just respawn all the enemies, but I want to leave so I can reset the treasure pool. I also need to get more Repair powder. And bread. And maybe another feather. I should probably use more of these stamina potions. Because it's just extra damage. But I haven't been doing it. Did it save? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Back to floor. We'll do it one more time. And then maybe I'll call it for today. Where'd the thing go? There we go. Okay, I was about to say, did I go to the wrong floor? I was trying to do two things at once. Let me switch my weapon. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to synth sphere it, and I'm going to slap it on the bone rapier. The boss is not repeatable, no. There is something towards the end of the game that is, I think, is repeatable, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it because it's all I will say is that it's unique to the American version because there's a bug. That actually has something to do with the back floors. Well, speaking of back floors, we got another tram oil. I'd never got this lucky as a kid. But basically, in the North American version of the game, every floor has a back floor key. It has a specific key that you need to access the back floors. Well, in the last level, the back floor key is bugged to never spawn. And I guess they couldn't figure out how to fix it. So instead what they did was they added in like a boss rush type thing. Towards the end of the game. It's actually really cool. We'll see that when we get to it. And as far as I understand, it's unique to the North American version. Nice view of the fire right in your eyeballs. Good camera. Is my sword? 2 points. I really hate it when that happens. Okay. Level this up. One more way. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the power-up powder. Then I'm gonna status break it. And then I'm going to slap it on this. Yeah, look, the speed maxed out. And it got more undead damage, which is what it needs. Now it does a ton of damage. Did I get the key? I did, didn't I? I'll go down and see what's in this chest. Oh, it's a mimic, I think? No, it's not. The one on the other side is a mimic. Oh, we got another bandit slingshot. Okay. Back floors, here we come. Fingers crossed for gems. I'm just gonna repair it because I really hate how low the weapon HP is on this sword. It's just, the base is just so low that it always freaks me out. Oh, our feather broke. Got the backup, right? Yeah. Thank goodness. Another opal. Oh my gosh. At least we have the stand-in powder. And she does damage. If she didn't do damage, it would be terrifying. I didn't buy a revive, did I? That's fine. We still also have a few bombs. Aquamarine. Let me see what this does. Aquamarine gives 10 ice, 10 sea killer, 10 sky killer. Ad is going. Let me take a drink real quick. Okay. Ad's just about over. We put in some chapstick. You know, I'd rather it be spring than winter, but these weather changes are not fun. Because they are much too rapid. That it just messes me up instead. Yes, time change too, soon. Soon we will go... somewhere. I don't remember if it's into the future or into the past. Everything dies so quickly. It feels so nice to do damage. That's not what I want. Put a couple of these on there. It is a pretty slow process to actually level up items if you're not using gems. Because all gem bonuses are usually like +5 or 10. And I think the ×2 that you may see on the slots is random, so I don't think it's like totally random. I think it's more common for stronger swords, but I'm pretty sure it's random. Okay. Well, we got some good stuff. We're actually close to fully leveling up the sword, I think. Yeah. We're close. We probably could actually just do it with some level up powder. This also wants the same thing. We'll stick this opal on it. Yeah. And I will save. Okay. And I will put you over here. Get your music back. Um... I guess that's fine. Now let's see if we can raid somebody. Hang on. Who's online? Who is online? Uh... Who have we rated recently? Let me look through here. Ah! Welcome back, Boz. I'll hydrate real quick. It backsplashed on my glasses. I tried to drink too fast. Um... Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Back at the hotel, that is. I see. I see, I see. Veladan just went live, I think. 42 minutes ago. We can go say hi to Veladan. Corpse seems to be playing Morrowind, but I think they're doing, like, setup stuff for Morrowind. Yeah, let's raid Veladan. Let's see what he's doing. It's been a while. We didn't get to raid him last time because he was playing Resident Evil. Let me get your raid messages. And thank y'all for coming out. I'll try to be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. We'll play something.
All right. That takes
Oh
care
my
of
gosh.
you guys.
Maz, thank you for the 5
Maz
gift
Titos
subs.
gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Welton Brutch, Akira, Spaghetti Bot, Mind Beams, and Verily Dusk. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, no, I'm stun locked. We'll be playing something tomorrow. Probably Cult of the Lamb. Need to kill the other 2 heretics. But also, it's supposed to storm tomorrow. And I'm at a level, like, 2 out of 5. So it may get bad. If it seems too risky, I might not stream. But if you're in my Discord, I'll keep y'all posted. But I will see you when I see you. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.